What kind of place did we step into? So this is Speaker Hartman's mansion. I heard the rumors, but I didn't expect it to be this grand. Yeah, this place is even fancier than I imagined. Speaker Hartman and Ravash, they're more influential than I ever thought. Dear guests. Welcome to Schwarze auction. Is this your first time attending? That's right. The auction is scheduled to begin at 9 p.m. inside the main hall. Until then, please enjoy a few drinks in the saloon over there, yada yada. If you don't mind me asking, are you planning on staying the night with us? No. You see, we've already booked a room at Hotel Delphinia and have friends waiting for us there. We appreciate the offer, but we'll have to pass this time. Very well. If you change your mind, please do not hesitate to inform one of the attendants. We'll prepare a room straight away. Also, you're more than welcome to stroll around the estate as much as you'd like. Please be aware that there are a few restricted areas. We apologize for the inconvenience in advance. That shouldn't be an issue. Thank you for the explanation. My pleasure. If you need anything or have any complaints, make sure to inform me or one of the other attendants. Now, if you'll excuse me. We have roughly 2 hours before the auction gets underway. Let's scope up the mansion for now. Yes, of course. This music. Hey Ellie, about how much mirror do you think it took to build all this? I'm not sure if I can even put a price on it, honestly. I doubt many castles would have this sort of decor either. So Speaker Hartman. I know he's from nobility, but is he really that wealthy? I like her. That's you. Oh, what's up, guys? Hey, those clothes don't look too shabby on you. Guess you got a sense of style after all. You're one to talk. Agreed. I don't really think your outfit is appropriate for this event. Hey, Hartman told us to make ourselves at home, so that's exactly what I'm doing. When I'm in Crossbow, etc. Then enough about my clothes. You guys look like you're having fun. Well, you have a long way to go before you're able to have as much fun as me. Let's see. I think I found the sweet spot. What are you doing? Unbelievable. You actually expect to catch a fish here of all places? Ooh. Come to Papa. You got a goldfish? Like literally gold, not like a goldfish, but like a fish that is glimmering and shining. Did he just... a shiny Magikarp? I believe that's what the pros call a beauty. I'm sure Noir would appreciate something like this. What, you know Noir from Persona 5? If I remember correctly, that kind of goldfish is typically kept and displayed in high-class establishments. Wait, are you really gonna just take it? See you later, guys. Good luck, hope you're able to fish up something this nice yourselves. Let's just pretend we didn't see anything. Okay, pointless scene. The boy with the shades looks so... in the sprite it looks weird, but it actually looks like decent in the portrait. Not sure if I belong to this kind of environment. Wait here until the auction starts. Bum bum bum. Is Ellie wearing... she's probably wearing high heels. I wouldn't be surprised if she was. Would make sense why she couldn't run. It's just a great big misunderstanding, okay? This woman's a colleague of mine, that's all. You can't fool me. I thought you were acting suspicious, and it seems I was right to think you had the gall to come here with another woman. It's Schwarze. Hey, I see you were able to sneak inside with relative ease. Words. All thanks to you. What exactly is going on here? Oh, you know, just your run-of-the-mill crumbling marriage. You're one to talk after all. You brought some strange boy here with you. No, don't tell me you have that kind of relationship with him. This young man suited my troubled heart in my time of need, I'll have you know. After I first came to Crosswell, I was lost and confused. It was also unfamiliar to me, but Schwarze came to my rescue. Even offered my escort here to the auction, so I wouldn't have come all on my lonesome. Our relationship is nothing like the no doubt salacious one you have with that troll. I'd be more than happy to make this something more, Evelyn. I have a proposition. How about you ditch your heartless husband and make love to me? I can't deny that adorable, feisty ladies like yourself have a certain charm to them. Schwarze, I could never. You. How about you go trying to pull your moves on someone else's wife, pal? I think I've had enough of this. Who's to say he hasn't? James, if you want to have an affair, be smarter about it next time. Guess I'll have to see if I can land some rich fool while I'm here. Nikita, wait. So I was right. That nonsense about her being a colleague was a lie after all. I'm fed up with your crap. If this is how things are, I'd rather go live with my parents again. Evelyn, hold on. We probably don't want to get involved here. I think we're gonna head out now, Schwarze. Can't say I blame you. Enjoy the party, you two. And good luck with whatever that is. People invested in this event are powerful individuals, politicians, doubles, yada yada. That includes me too. Terribly sorry, sir, but I can't let you through here. This room is for staff only. Sorry we got a little overwhelmed by the size of this place and lost our way, so the Mafia is guarding this spot. Everything's sorted like it says in the list, right? Yeah, it's almost time to carry the goods for the first half out. Ah, Sanuva, by any chance are the pieces being stored in there? Correct, you've been keeping a watchful eye over them so things can run as smooth as possible tonight. We can look forward to seeing everything once the auction begins. Well, of course I wouldn't miss it for the world. Ready to head back? Yeah, we shall. Find me. Oh, it's nothing. Let's just hurry and get out of here. I'm just using turbo for this. I move way too slow. My husband adores dolls more than almost anything in the world. At first I found his fashion with them a bit childish. Instead I've truly come to appreciate their beauty. Rumor has it the highlight of tonight's auction will be exquisitely crafted doll. When they hear that, Rosenberg. These rooms are freaking empty. Excuse me, sir. This is the owner's personal room. You mean Speaker Hartman's? Quite so, sir. Given the time, you should be able to find him at the salon, which is on the left-hand side of the first floor. If you have business with Mr. Hartman, I advise you hurry along there. Understood, we appreciate the help. If you'll excuse us. Oh, I'm back to the entrance. Look at that spread. There really are a lot of party guests too. All the foods and drinks here look extravagant. They must have hired the best chefs money can buy for all this. I'd love to try them out if we were in any other situation. Honestly, thanks to my nerves, I don't have much of an appetite. Can't blame you there. Just save here. Oh, this is Kilika. This is Imelda is your name? Ah, what do we have here? I've seen those faces before. Hehehe. Imelda. Why in the world are you here? An invitation found its way to my doorstep. Curiosity bid me come. Shady old lady as always. If you don't mind, could you... Don't worry, I don't intend to snitch. Knowing that you're here sneaking around the place crawling with some unsavory people is quite amusing for this old woman. What a surprise. I can't say I was expecting to run into you two here. Well, we were just... It's a long story. Well, I won't press the issue. So what name should I address you... Should I use to address you two at this event? What? How did you know? Considering your affiliation, it's not hard to guess why you're here. Plus, you're supposed to provide your name when you hand over your invitation at the door. So, how should I address you? You can call me Guy. Very well, Guy. You can keep calling me Kilika. Alright, so what brings you to the Schwarze auction, Kilika? Interested in bidding on something? Given the nature of my job, I've come to know my fair share of collectors. And so they've requested I inspect what kind of goods are being auctioned off here. Market research, if you will. Got it. You know that Speaker Hartman strikes me as quite the shrewd character. His auction structure is very finely crafted. Finely crafted? What do you mean? Thinking about it, an unknown underground auction designed exclusively for the elite. Quite the convenient meeting place for prominent figures across Zemuria. And there's more than just smuggled goods being sold here. You have bribery material, illicit fundraiser items, and who knows what else. If said figures try to unload all these items in their own countries, they wouldn't be able to avoid the laws noticed for long. However, here in Crossbow, such activity is allowed to go on unimpeded. Yeah. That's exactly why the Empire and Republic have turned a blind eye to the Schwarze auction. I expect there's a number of questionable pieces that will be presented tonight, including items of dubious provenance that both countries would be willing to part with for the right price. In other words, this is an unofficially sanctioned international black market. When you put it like that, it really is terrible. Of course, one could claim such an arrangement is only possible in a place such as Crossbow. This may be a hard truth to swallow, but going against this would be an uphill battle. Yet, no matter how finely crafted this arrangement may be, it remains an unnatural creation. Chi encapsulates everything around us, ever-flowing in harmony. Distorted constructs will always be as such, and so they are fleeting and impermanent. One tiny thing could be enough to make the whole foundation fall apart. What I mean to say is that perhaps your efforts will not be in vain. Reassuring to hear you say that. It appears that I've taken up quite a bit of your precious time. You have no idea. This is a rare, important opportunity. You should take in everything you could possibly can tonight. I'm sure that I will serve you well in the days to come. Yes, ma'am. What's that? Ladies and gentlemen, the sponsor of tonight's event has arrived and would like to greet you all. Those two. Yes. Ravash's Dawn and Speaker Hartman. Good evening, everyone. I am Marconi, president of Ravash & Co. and sponsor of this cherished auction. By my count, this is our 8th annual auction. Does time sure fly. Words. I'm happy to announce that attendance increases with every year, and of course we've expanded our lineup of auction exhibits to account for that. Everything you see before you is the fruit of your continued patronage. This night is yours, my guest. There's still one other thing that must be addressed. Every year without a fail, one man graciously hosts us in our auction at this breathtaking mansion. I present to you a representative of Crossbow State, a powerful politician within our diet, Speaker Hartman. Though previously mentioned, allow me to introduce myself once more. I'm Hartman, the Speaker of the Crossbow Diet. It's a great honor to serve as your host and offer my humble home for tonight's festivities. Believe me, this is no ordinary action. Famous individuals from a multitude of fields have come to socialize and mingle tonight. Remember that night is still young? I prepared a modest after party for you all following the conclusion of the auction. For tonight, it would be my pleasure if you all would consider my home as your home. Everyone, please enjoy yourselves. So those are the two we've heard so much about. The speaker definitely has the air of a high-level politician. It's likely because he believes he has absolute authority over the state. Also, this is the first time I've seen Ravash's Dawn. I get the feeling he's even more shrewd than we originally thought. Yeah, they aren't going to be easy to go up against. I'd like to speak with him, but I doubt that would be a smart move now. I agree. I've actually met the speaker on a few occasions. It'd be best to avoid direct contact if possible. Agreed. Let's try to sneak out of the salon. Why do we keep saying saloon? It's because of Wild Arms and Wild West, like Live Alive. Agreed, let's try to sneak out of the salon without attracting too much attention. Oh, how lovely that they moved to the side here so we can escape. Apparently this is where the actual auction is being held, but this place is so over the top. Is that really an indoor waterfall? I haven't seen anything this lavish in my entire life. Let's just head somewhere else for now. I want to see for myself the kinds of people invited to an underground event such as this. I wasn't expecting this. I was sure they'd try to pull something stupid by now. Nothing out of the ordinary so far, boss. Besides, I doubt even Hyui could pull off something big enough to ruin Speaker Hartman's rep. Don't underestimate him, dumbass. Forget Yin, I've heard stories that this Sayo's guy has even got... Sayo? I don't know how to say this dude's name. Sayo's guy even got Hyui's old guard on edge. If they catch you with your guard down, you're as good as dead. Sorry, boss. Anyway, something just feels off with this year's auction. I have a feeling that someone besides Hyui's messing with us. That's what my gut says, at least. Really? Is that your Jaeger instincts talking? Sure, something like that. Or maybe I'm just getting old. I'd love if everything went off without a hitch, but I just can't shake the feeling. It's the same feeling I used to get before going on a hunt. Garcia Rossi. My apologies. My name is Garcia Rossi. I'm in charge of tonight's security detail. As part of that, I make sure to patrol this area every so often. Please forgive me for any inconvenience that may cause. It's no trouble at all. I can see you're all doing a good job. If we keep talking to him, he's bound to... Can't shake the feeling that we met somewhere before, sir. I think it might just be your imagination. I doubt I forget meeting such a mountain of a man as yourself. Yeah, it's something to say then. You may be right. Still, just to be safe, do you mind telling me your name? Sure, I don't see why not. Guy Bannings, pleased to meet you, Mr. Rossi. died. I think about that rings a bell. Crap, did I screw up? What should we do? Sorry, I'm late. Who's saving us? Gracelyn? Nah, Maribel. Good evening, guy. Fancy meeting you in a place like this. Man, she just knew to play along, huh? Yeah, you too. Ah, yes, quite unexpected. Who might you be, madam? I'm Maribel Croy. A pleasure to meet you. Croy, as in the IBC? You have my sincerest apologies, Miss Croy. I was told you'd be attending. I take it you finally decided to accept our invitation this year? I thought it would paint me in a bad light if I kept refusing your kind offers. Also, these two guests are dear friends of mine. Is there some sort of problem? Of course not. Allow me the privilege of welcoming you to the Schwarze auction one more time. Would you like me to show you to where Speaker Hartman is? I'll pay our beloved speaker a visit later. In the meantime, could you have a room prepared for me? I've been in the business meeting a good portion of the day and would love to get a bit of rest. Very well. You heard her, Miss Croy would like a room prepared. You better watch yourself and treat her with the utmost respect, alright? Yes, sir. Please, Miss Croy, allow me to show you to your room.